combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. Well, a lot of people felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport before. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? And we said, hey man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce, it's time!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Do not adjust your monitors, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Buffer has left the suit in the locker room. He is set to compete here tonight. And this is a kickboxer who brings a lot of skills to the table. Given up some age, no doubt about it. But Bruce Buffer, according to a lot of people, is a live underdog in this fight here tonight. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Oh, nice combination, yeah. Fast leg kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the overhand. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, right hand.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Great block there. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. And look at him post on the outside to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Dana White's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Whiffs on the right hand. All right, so a good job defensively by him.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Take us back, both hooks.
Nice transition.
All right, take us back. Make sure you got the
Buffer gets back up here. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Under a minute now to go round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Uppercut.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Dana White's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he hasn't really shown a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's opening up on him now. Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. He missed with that jab attempt there. Buffer gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming out.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one. because I got it right, and it makes the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his more top game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we produced.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Good work. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Dana White goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back mount now. Buffer gets back in. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Buffer's now dealing with a cheek cut. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Now he's backed up.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut.
Guys start looking to finish. Oh, big right here. Oh, he got him again.
Oh, spinning heel kick and it lands. Round 3 next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, there's the end of the round. UFC President Dana White's eye is looking pretty bad. We'll see what the cut man can do with these 60 seconds, but you got to think both referee and ringside physician are going to keep a close eye on things as we move forward. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's hurt him again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left.
Oh, body shot.
comfortable, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, a big left hand. Wow.
He's wobbling now.
Rips the body there.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce. It's time, Buffer!
So a methodical win for Bruce Buffer here tonight. He was the betting underdog coming in. Not a lot of people were giving him a chance to win this fight. Wasn't his cleanest performance necessarily, but Buffer does enough to get the job done here tonight. And big picture has set himself up for another huge fight in this division later this year.